MLD video for today.
You still here? Man, I thought you were gonna quit after a year. What happened to that? Alright, I'll give you one more chance. What's up?
So apparently, there's a price to pay to get some pussy, bro. There's a price to pay to get some coochie. I don't know if I can say that word here on YouTube, but I'll try not to.
Yeah. Okay.
But apparently, there's a price to pay. I didn't even know this. I'm so far behind that I didn't even know that there was a price you gotta pay. And not only that, the price is going up. The price is going up according to this video you're about to watch.
What? It is what it is, player.
But as you're watching this video, I want you to remember one thing that you don't have to. You don't have to do this. You don't have to pay for any of this.
Message.
This is just this idea that these girls have that, oh, if he wants to be with me, he's got to do this. He's got to do that. You don't have to. You don't have to. You can just say no, walk away. Go mess with a girl that doesn't need you to pay for anything. Not expecting you to pay for anything. If you want to pay out of your heart because you want to pay, that's fine. That's one thing. But if you pay because, oh, I have to, because if I don't, another guy's going to pay, and this is how these girls are moving today, you got to pay to play. Don't believe that BS. Pay to play, that's some loser mentality right there, bro. You don't have to do this. You do not have to do this. But I want you to I want you to watch this video, and yeah, we'll go from there. So check this video out.
The price of pussy just went up. POP. Ladies, okay? When you're fucking with these athletes and rappers, you are all asking for the same shit. Chanel, Kelly's, Birkins, the little fucking bracelets, the bust down watches, the trips to Turks and Caicos, the ass shots, the BBLs. The trip to Miami so that you can twerk on the yacht with the bottle of 1942. The shit is played out. They know what you're going to ask for. They got the little pussy taxes already ready for you. They got the hookup with all that shit. They got the hookup with the doctor. That you're not really asking that nigga to do too much. You gotta make that nigga step his motherfucking game up. He wanna feel that pressure. He wanna be motivated. You gotta tell that nigga to buy you a motherfucking yacht and put your name it after you. Tell him to get you a penthouse, a mansion, a motherfucking some art, farm, garden, anything. Please, shit.
So she said the price went up because bags, guys buying bags, paying for BBLs, buying you maybe a car, shopping spree. That's not good enough anymore. Now you have to buy her a yacht. You have to buy her a farm, a penthouse. You have to buy her land. Like, I'm barely doing that for my mom, bro. You think I'm gonna do that for you? But yeah, like I said, this girls, bro, it's bro, like dating today is like a negotiation these days.
Yeah, to you.
It's like a negotiation, but like I'm saying, like you don't have to play this game. You don't have to, but and I know it's hard for guys to get this because it becomes a little difficult to find girls who are normal. Normal because especially these girls, like, they're easily influenced, so they see these girls saying the price went up. She didn't even have a price to for you to F with her, but now she's hearing that the price is actually going up, so she gets in her head that if you want to F with me, the last guy I was with, he was buying me bags, buying me trips to Miami and stuff. You got to do more than that.
Hey man, I need you to comment, like, and subscribe, right? I know it's annoying. You hear that all the time, but we got to do what we got to do, So check me out on, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Yeah. Check out my second channel too. If you're interested, just check it out, man. Have a look at it. You might like it. So anyways, back to the video.
And like I said, very simple. This is not some crazy thing that you need to think of, to overthink. It's just very simple. Hey, we're gonna do this. This is what I want to do for you. This is what I wouldn't even take it for. Like I said, if you're doing out of your heart because you want to do it, because you like this girl that much, and you want to take that step or whatever, fine. But don't do it because of the pressure that these girls are putting in on guys these days of you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and you gotta buy this, and you gotta buy that. And you what? What? Uh and this is why like it's important for you to like go outside. Go outside because the girls who are easily influenced by these other girls online talking all this crap are these girls that don't really go outside. Because if you go outside, most of the girls you're gonna meet, they're not like this. Those are straight facts. This is online stuff. You need to be able to separate the two. You really do. So when people tell you to touch grass, you really should. You really should go outside, man. Have a conversation. Not all girls are like this, but I'm just saying that if you come across a girl that's telling you from the jump that there's a price to pay to be with me or to hang out with me, and you gotta do this, and you gotta buy me land, buy me a boat, put everything up under my name because guys used to buy bags and shopping spree and a nice car, but that's not good enough anymore. This is why like you have to have a standard for you. Forget what's popping, what people are doing these days. Just forget that, bro. You gotta have your own standard. Okay, this is what I'm doing. If a girl is really, if we're beyond past the physical and it's a little more, I'm gonna do this for her. Not because she's saying I need to do it, but because I want to do it. Yeah, do it. Buy her, whatever you can afford if you really want to. I'm just saying, don't overextend yourself. Don't dip into your savings to impress a girl. What the hell?
That's a good point, nigga. Keep going.
Excuse me. Yeah, I just ate, man. My bad. But yeah, don't overdo it. That's basically what I'm saying. Don't overdo it for these girls. Do not. And I think all starts with you like not putting too much emphasis on dating, on relationships. Just focus on yourself, focus on building your life, focus on reaching that financial freedom, because that's what I'm focused on. So I'm just giving you some hints, bro. That's what I'm focused on. Just financial freedom, bro. Financial excuse me. Damn. Financial freedom. That's all I want. And I don't mean like be like Elon Musk or Bill Gates or these people with crazy money. I don't need all that. I just need enough money to chill. Do what I want to do, travel when I want to travel, help my parents, take care of my kids, make sure they're cool now, they're cool in the future when they get older, and just live, just chill and have a good time. That's what I want. The bitches, the cars, the money, the investments. Man, I can't wait. Why you always gotta bring up the bitches? Damn, you should be ashamed of yourself. That's what I want. I never wanted to like my idea of an American dream, and I say that because, I'm an immigrant. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, I'm not from here. So I just came here with the goal of just coming here to chill and have a good time. And that's where I'm headed. So, the whole buying a house and white picket fence and the family and the kids and the car and then you retire and then you die. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have a good time, bro. This is why I came here. That's my goal. And I'm not saying you have to do this. I'm just saying you just need to focus on your goals. Your goals, relationships. If you meet a girl, bro, who's decent, she's different. She's not about what are you gonna do for me? How much you gonna spend for me? The price is going up. You wanna mess with me? No. If she's not like that, she's normal, down to earth. You can have a good conversation, and it's not just about clapping. It's more than that. You guys connect, you guys vibe, And unlike me, if you're trying to take it to the next level and have a relationship and have kids and get married, the whole thing, which I do not advise you to do. But hey, if you want to do it, fine. But then I just say move slowly, because at the end of the day, you don't really know a person. Message. Those are straight facts. Until the end. So I hope this video just, kind of open your eyes a little bit as to where we're going when it comes to dating. And I feel like it's just gonna get worse. It's just gonna get worse, bro. These girls are not gonna they're not gonna lower their standards, bro. These girls, like, when you meet a girl who's 18 years old, bro, 18, 19, 20, she's already, her mindset is already, oh, I want to be a millionaire. What? What? How are you gonna get there? You're 18 years old, you're 19 years old, you're 20 years old. How are you gonna get there? They're not thinking about, oh, I'm gonna work hard, I'm gonna open up. That's not what they're thinking. They're thinking, I look good, I'll mess with the guy with the most money, and I'm set for life. A lot of these girls, their financial goal, their financial plan for life is have a kid by a rich guy, and then you're set for life. And it has worked out for a lot of girls. This is why they do it. This is why they do it. This is why I always say, man, if you are young and you're making good money, you're living good financially, you're set for life, you better be very careful, because these girls, bro, they're coming to you with a plan. There are no feelings. It's actually kind of like a double-edged sword when you think about it, because when you get really rich, you better question everybody around you. Everybody, especially the people that came after the money. Oof. So I mean, I wouldn't say try to play them, because it's kind of hard to outsmart girls, because these girls, they play these games all the time, bro. I'm telling you. You're new to money, they're not new to guys with money trying to F with them. You know what I'm saying? They're messing with the highest bidder. That's what's happening right now. And I just don't want you to be another one. I do not want you to be another one. So I hope this video helped you, man. Open your eyes a little bit, for you to understand and realize that you don't have to do any of this. Pay the price to pay to play. That's BS. You don't have. That's loser mentality right there, bro. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do any of this. Remember that. Anyways, man, that's it for today. Peace.